What if people learn to stop aging at will? Imagine a world where aging is no longer inevitable, but a choice. At any moment, a person could decide to pause time for their body, freezing their appearance, strength, and health at a chosen age. Wrinkles would no longer signal wisdom or decline, and birthdays would lose their traditional meaning. Life would no longer be measured by how long you live, but by how you choose to live. At first, this ability would seem like the ultimate gift. People could stay young during their most productive years, avoid age-related diseases, and spend decades mastering skills, building careers, or exploring the world. Parents might choose to stop aging to grow alongside their children, while athletes and artists could preserve their peak performance indefinitely. Society could benefit from experienced minds staying sharp and active far longer than ever before. But soon, deeper questions would arise. If aging can be stopped, when should it be stopped? At 25? 35? 50? Would people fear making the wrong choice and regret it forever? The pressure to remain young could become overwhelming, turning immortality into a social expectation rather than a personal freedom. Overpopulation would become a serious concern. If people stop aging but don't stop being born, resources would stretch thin. Governments might be forced to regulate who is allowed to pause aging and for how long. Stopping aging could become a privilege of the rich, creating a divide between those who live endlessly youthful lives and those who continue to age naturally. Psychologically, eternal youth might carry a hidden cost. Watching loved ones age or choosing different moments to stop aging could lead to emotional distance and loneliness. Relationships would change when one partner remains physically the same for decades while the other chooses to grow older. The concept of generations could blur, making it harder to define family roles, traditions, and identity. In the end, stopping aging at will wouldn't just change our bodies, it would redefine the meaning of life, ambition, and mortality. Without a clear end, would life feel more valuable or less? Perhaps aging isn't just a flaw of biology, but a force that gives urgency, purpose, and beauty to human existence.